59 people dead from a nightclub fire in North Macedonia. Come on, people. Let's talk about it. Join the conversation. 59 people have lost their life in a nightclub fire. Let's get into the videos.
Economic collapse is going to be a real thing. The cost of living is out of control. The economy is doing bad, job layoffs everywhere, inflation, rent prices.
Let's talk about this fire again. Are you kidding me? I feel very empathetic and I feel very like, what the? Why are we still having these issues? Let's get into these videos and then we'll get into my commentary about why we still got a fire and 59 people lost their life in the nightclub scene.
Early this morning, and now at least 51 people have lost their lives and countless others are injured. This happened in North Macedonia's southern town called Kočani. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And the fire began at around 2:35 a.m. during a concert by a local pop group. It is being said that club goers use pyrotechnics that are not, for enclosed spaces. And unfortunately, that caused the roof to catch fire. There are also videos on social media that show the chaos and the horrific, things that were happening. The authorities have said that one man has been arrested, probably one of the people they assume, started this fire. But we don't have any exact details on this person's involvement. And you just have countless family members of these people gathering outside and asking the authorities for more information. People who just want to know whether or not their loved ones are alive. There's just a mass chaos going on. Sadly, this isn't the first case on this world where people were using pyrotechnics that they were not educated on at nightclubs. These things are extremely dangerous. They're not made for enclosed spaces. It is not being assumed that the people who use these pyrotechnics did so because of malicious intent. But we don't have somebody who wanted to hurt people, who wanted to set the entire building on fire. In the most simplest terms that I can put it, we have people who were just being stupid. And sadly enough, this stupidity cost more than 50 people to lose their lives. Cases like this are so important to talk about because people who don't really think about the consequences of their actions exist everywhere. And maybe if more people are aware of these cases, we can stop incidents like this from happening again.
So the band DNK were performing at the Pulse nightclub in Kočani that attracted a really big crowd. Some reports saying around 1,500 people were inside the club at the time. And there's been footage posted on social media and on the Macedonian news sites about what's been happening inside the nightclub. You can see the footage of flames across the ceiling, people, quite possibly staff at the nightclub, attempting to put out those flames with fire extinguishers. And then you get shots from outside the nightclub and you can see that the entire building is entirely engulfed with flames, and you can hear the sound of the flames and the building burning as well in those videos. So it's quite a horrendous sight. And in terms of the number of injuries, the initial reports coming in from Kočani were that they had admitted 90 people to the local hospital, but they've since been transferring people to the capital Skopje because there's a number of severe burns, as you can imagine, among the people who have been injured.
Massive nightclub fire where sadly 59 people so far have perished. This happened in North Macedonia. There are 59 people that have perished and 150 people that are severely injured. There were 1,500 people at this concert. It happened at about 2:35 in the morning. But what caused this fire was the pyrotechnics that were in the building. This building was like an old carpet warehouse that they had turned into a nightclub, and there were many young people and concert goers. And right now, like, hospitals are like packed. Sadly, families are like waiting at these hospitals, waiting to hear if it is any of their family members. There is an investigation ongoing to see what, the licensing are, why like they had these pyrotechnics, all of the things, right? And right now, there have been a few arrests made. I think they said it was like 4 in this whole situation. Such a sad ordeal. So many young lives lost just trying to go and have a good time. So we're just praying for these people right now. And I'll try to update you all if I find out any more.
Yes, RIP to the people that lost their life, man. But I'm finna lay it on the table and lay it on the line. This is getting sad and ridiculous because, one, why are we still doing this? Why are we still doing this and we had so many incidents? When are y'all gonna ban the damn pyrotechnics? Like, you can't say it no simpler than that. It needs to be banned today. Somebody sign it up today and say no more pyros, no more flashing. Hey, rockstar people, I know you want to look cool and shit when you on stage, but it's not worth killing people. And now, as I'm reporting this video, they're saying it's up to 70 people dead. You know, young people. So parents are devastated that their child went to go hang out and now they getting news of some fire that people couldn't get out on time. You seen that horrific, huge fire? People die in that fire. You get trampled on. It's too many people. Stop the pyrotechnic bullshit. I'm supposed to be using the button. I gotta remember to use the button and not my language. But it's just dumb at this point. Like, how many more people got to lose their life? How many more club scenes we got to lose? We going through the same thing over and over again. Like, dang, y'all had more than one now. No with the pyro. Like, people should put a sign up. No pyro. No with the pyro. No more. Don't do it no more. Damn. I wonder did anybody in the band make it. This is stupid. These people done lost their damn kids over some damn fireworks. They don't belong on the inside. One spark can just cause a whole couch to go on fire. Or the roof, the ceiling, whatever the hell, the sheetrock, all of that. One fire, bloop, one little spark, bloop. And everybody died? Like, come on. So you get some fog. Y'all ever heard of fog? Fog machine, laser lights. We can't use laser lights. You couldn't come up with nothing else to use besides actual fire in a warehouse, carpeted old warehouse building. You thought you was good. Y'all keep thinking y'all good until this happened. No, we got it. It's open. It's fine. There's nothing going to happen. And about time anybody catches on fire, man, by the time they catches on fire, it's too late. You don't even have a chance. That's how fast it is too late. I go to one concert. The first flame I see shooting, I'm going to the front door. Matter of fact, it make you want to go to concerts and be at the front door. Like, I don't even want to be up front seat, nothing. I got to be in the back towards the exit in case some things go down. That's crazy. But I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for watching. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this fire at a club again. Where 70 people have lost their life to some pyros, man. Just stop it. Just stop it with the pyrotechnics. That should be banned, exited all around the world, all around the country. It doesn't work in a concert, inside a building at all, inside of anything. If you're not doing pyros outside, no pyros. Like, point blank, period. Like, how clear can you say these things? But at the end of the day, if you like the video, like it. Send it so YouTube can send it out to other people. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. If you like these kind of videos where we get into some real topics on some real things, join the family if you down with that. All my returning sub, I appreciate y'all, and especially if you made it all the way to the end. Thank you so much. Y'all are the real OGs. But at the end of the day, I'm Tiffany Rose, and I'm out.
Economic collapse is going to be a real thing. The cost of living is out of control. The economy is doing bad. Job layoffs everywhere.